I'm thrilled to move this right along. Our next comic, tonight's next comic, their own person, is absolutely amazing. I fell in love with Unji when I saw a video that's unlisted on the internet. If anyone wants the link, let me know. I'll send it to you. Unji, I've got my phone here so that I don't have to make stuff up. Unji hosts the Late Night Dynamite stand-up show. It's a new show at The Annoyance at 11 p.m. And hey, there's an open mic afterwards. The Annoyance is getting some good press tonight, baby. Please put your hands together for Unji Kim.
Everybody tall. Okay. Yay. Wow. Hello. Wow. Yeah. Wait, what is this place? I was like, it looks like karaoke. Oh, no, they're standing silently, whispering to each other. I watched the two dudes that were playing outside, like, wordlessly, like, they were hanging out together, but said no words as they left. Like, they just took off the control thing. Anyways, I don't understand men. I'm like, are you friends? What is this? It's like they were like two movie seats apart as they walked away. Like, chill out. We all assume you're distant. It's okay. Hold hands. Be friends. Anyway, hi. Oh, I gotta get this off of my. Have any of you guys been following the internet phenomenon, the bad art friend thing? Yes? Okay, thank you. You're like, I don't know what this is. Okay, that's cool, because it is fucking frivolous. And the New York Times published this petty ass article about two MFAs who have beef with each other. And I was there for it, and I was so grateful to them for reporting this news. And basically, essentially, these two MFAs get into it. One of them donated a kidney and was being a fucking annoying ass bitch about it. And then this other MFA, who was slightly more successful, was like being a cunt about her being a bitch. Do you know what I mean? Like, it was like there were no heroes in this story. And it's so fucking petty. But the reason why I bring it up is because ultimately it went to court. And the cunty girls, DMs wound up in a court of law. I was freaking out, because if my DMs showed up in a court of law, I would be found guilty of being a bitch on all counts, okay? The judge would be like, bang, 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 you're sentenced to hell, bitch. I'm like, no, I didn't know. Whatever. But there were all these people on Twitter that were like, I don't know why these bitches were like talking all this shit behind this woman's back. Like, oh, I never talk shit with my friends. We just talk about positive stuff and we build each other up. I was like, excuse me? Why are you on Twitter? Like, clearly you're happy and boring. So leave Twitter alone. Anyways, that's where I'm coming from today. I was just like frantically refreshing. Anyways, I'm healthy. I'm like a nice, healthy person. Whatever. So I'm a parent, and yeah, wow, a hero. Yeah, wow, you like gave birth through your loins. Wow, amazing, thank you. Yeah, clearly I'm unwell, I need this. Anyway, yeah, I'm a mom. And I know, you guys I know I look like incredible. So, yeah, it's always good set when like my cackle is the loudest. Yeah, I'm a mom. But like, okay, so like, and I look like this or whatever. But the thing is, like, we're here, we live in Chicago, we're at this virtual cafe. So you're hip, whatever. And so like you see me and you see me, right? Like you are assessing me accurately as the 6 that I am, okay? But when I go to places like Indiana, like Bloomington, I can just see like all these like older white people looking at me like, this slutty baby has got a lot to say. She's got a lot of confidence. Like, let's settle back. Let's see what you got to say. But it's very like circumstantial, like the demographics. Like, cause if I do a show like in River North, like all those like Viagra Triangle ladies are looking at me like, why does the six have so much confidence? Does she know she's short? You know, and like when I like do shows in front of Asian people, they're just like, oh my God, why is this 50-year-old dressed like a slutty baby? No one will drag you like your own. So yeah. Anyways, I'm a parent, and just bringing it back. I'm a parent, and I was a parent in pandemic. I know, brutal, right? Thank you. I'm a hero again. You guys, stop. I can't stand the applause. So yeah, I'm a parent, and I was in a parent in pandemic, whatever. And let me just say this. No one was supposed to spend this much time with their children. Am I right? You know what I mean? Like, I am not a trained childcare professional, okay? I'm just a lady who got knocked up in her mid-30s while married. Who happened to be in a good place financially. It was crazy how it happened. Anyways, that's why we decided to have this one, you know? That's why I call my son a keeper. That's right, I'm cool. I had abortions. Done cocaine and abortions. Had a problem with butt. No, I'm kidding. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm not a trained child care professional. It was fucking brutal, you know. And like, I will say this: my son is a half Asian, like me, and my husband is a Russian Jew. I know. This was before 2016. I'm sorry. Because I fucked up. Wait, let me just say this. I am much better looking than my husband. So we all understand what that means, right? He's rich. Don't tell him I said that. So yeah. So my husband speaks to my son in Russian, and I speak to him in Korean. Yes, very cool, which means we're preparing my son. I know, you guys are ahead of me. We are preparing him to be bullied at school. So kind of cool of me. But yeah, I would say that I would character myself as like a sort of a progressive mom. You know what I mean? Like every time we read stuff about explorers, I like go out of my way to mention like, oh, and they also genocided, and kind of progressive. The last time I did that, my son looked at me and rolled his eyes and was like, "Can we read about space instead?" I was like, "Don't think the Chinese are doing it up there." Okay. Not gonna get away. I got a conspiracy about everything. Anyways, so yeah, he's like half or whatever. And I converted, actually. I converted to Judaism. I know, kind of cool. But I did not change my last name. So that means that I would rather go to hell than the GMB. You know what I mean? Whatever. I like it hot. But yeah. Actually, let me just say this. I'm also 39. Yeah, wow, I know. I'm very short for my age. But yeah, I'm 39, and like, I will say this, like, my style has not caught up to my age. Do you know what I mean? Like my hoe eyes are bigger than my hoe stomach. Does that make sense? Like I'm at an age where like all my underwear is like now bigger than the shorts I wear. You know what I mean? Like I've like thrown out my back, snapping together a bodysuit. You know? Like I was trying to put on a thong bathing suit, and you guys have to understand, like everything I'm wearing is load bearing. Okay, like when I take it off, my body looks like disappointed, as my parents. I'm kidding. But yeah, I was like trying to put on a thong bathing suit, and like it was like my vagina lips were so stretched out, like it was like I was trying to stuff them into the thong, and it was like trying to fold a fitted sheet. You know what I mean? Like. I need to understand that, like, during pandemic, my pubes went gray. So, like, it looks like Mr. Miyagi's goatee down here. So, yeah, whatever. So I'm a mom, and I'm a mom. Oh, my God, it's kind of crazy. I do Adderall. What am I doing? Just kidding. Okay, dude. High five. What's up? Give me a number. But yeah, it's kind of weird, but like I am a mom, but I'm, you know, like I've told you, like I'm chill. You know what I mean? Like like midriff. I'm chill. You know what I mean? Like I'm like uptight and anxiety ridden and on Zoloft, but like I'm chill. You know what I mean? Like I'm chill, and like I just like. Need you to understand, like my best sexual experience was with a woman. Yeah, very chill, thank you. And her worst sexual experience was with me. So brutal to hear that from her. We did date for 1.5 years. I'm damaged, and yeah. I will say this, like whenever younger, like Gen Z people like learn that I'm like bisexual but like married or whatever, their reaction's always the same. They're like, yes, goddess, whatever you need on your journey, honey, yes. And then whenever I tell older millennials that like I'm a bisexual and married, like older lesbians, they're always like, can we have a conversation? So are you like a Katy Perry bisexual? Or are you Ani DeFranco bisexual? Anyways, I had sex with that woman, and she looked at me and she was like, oh, you're an Eleanor Roosevelt bisexual. I need you to understand that I was obsessed with Eleanor Roosevelt. Like, I don't understand how I didn't know I was bisexual in high school, okay? My high school bedroom was covered in huge posters of Eleanor Roosevelt with a tiny shrine to Seth Green, okay? Also, there are no large posters of Eleanor Roosevelt available. I made them. Like, I went to the Kinko's, I was like, you're gonna need to blow this up. It's like, what? How did I not know? So anyways, I'm a parent, and like, I keep forgetting. I'm a parent. And so at the beginning of pandemic, I gave my son a shovel to dig in our backyard. Again, I am not a trained child care professional, okay? I don't know how to teach him to read. So I was like, here's a shovel and go forth, child. And he would dig and dig and dig in the backyard. And, you know, remember when we were little and, like, you would dig a hole and then you would yell out to them, like, hey, where are you digging to? China? Remember? Yeah? Before the earth was flat? Okay, I got a couple of globe heads in the audience. Okay. Anyway, so he was digging, and he was digging, and I called out to him, son, where are you digging to? So cute. I'll never forget, he like poked his little head out of the hole, which was very deep, and poked his head out, and he looked at me and said, out of here. So yeah, my name is Unji Kim, and as an Anji in America, white people have questions. They want to know what an Anji is, why this Anji is, and where this Anji is. And the people that typically have the most questions are white women wearing Patagonia vests, Tevas, carrying a New Yorker tote bag. You know what I mean? You know the type, right? I'm telling you, peak NPR white, right? You know? They're at the Marianos now. And whenever a woman like that hears that my name is Anji, the reaction's always the same. It's, Anji, I want to honor your culture. So it's Anji, oh, oh, oh. That is so beautiful. And that's okay. But the way they say beautiful makes me feel like my name is wearing a bikini at the beach and they're calling it brave. You know what I mean? Also, by the way, my name in Korea is actually a very basic bitch name, okay? It's the Mackenzie of Korea, okay? I'm a Hudson out here. I will also say, can we, like, all, like, in this room, like, maybe not a representative of it, but most people on Earth are actually Asian, okay? It is currently 59%, and if you don't think we're keeping track, you're nuts. Okay? Most people in the world are actually Asian, so you're the one with the weird name, Megan. I will also say this. We all know that Megan is just a Megan with a BFA, right? Like, this bitch came home from Vassar and was like, I'm actually going by Megan now because I'm looking to focus on me again. Thank you guys. I'm Anji Kim.
Keep it going for Anji, everybody. Anji.